Alright guys, we are back. I've got my 6-foot ladder set up there. I'm going to go ahead and start working on putting my can in. I'm going to take this elbow off. That way I can put my new elbow in and get it lined up on the top of my can easier. Once I get that done, I'm going to stop. I'm going to roto hammer my hole. Got my roto hammer and my bit there for my new line set. And we'll start working on the heat pump. But yeah, not too much wrapping to do on this one, so it shouldn't hinder me too much. Let's get started. I should cover that filter up. Let me cover that filter up real quick. All right, where are the screws on this puppy? One right there. One right there. Come on, get on there. There we go. Hopefully that's the only 3. Free and we'll get her out of here. All right. see here. Take it up. Feeling that one hit. This way that tapers out. That's okay. Get it in there enough. It's gonna hang over the edge a little bit. Get it sealed though. That's all that matters. Make it happen. This is going to be tough. I didn't think this through too well. Let me get the elbow in there first. Just measure it. So that is 6.5, and that is 5 1/4, so 1 1/4 in. Inch and a quarter in. And 1/2 inch that way. Where you at, marker? Why are you not in here? Gosh darn it, where's this stuff keep disappearing to? Find a marker. Alright, 1 1/4 on the wall, 1/2 inch from the end, ish. Work. These snips are horrible. Time to dovetail this guy. Actually, I'm going to just use snips. Put it all the way down. All right, let's go do some assembly. Okay, should have enough sponginess to get that out of the way. Let's see, how am I going to do this? What a pain. Get this guy screwed down and then we'll mess with the elbow some more. Alright guys, I got her in there. I'm going to have to do some editing because I didn't realize the camera was going the whole time right there. But you can see we're in. I'm going to go ahead and pookie this, and then we'll start working on the line set for the new unit. Alright guys, got him all sealed up. Got the bottom sealed up as much as I could. I couldn't quite get the back corner, but it'll be okay. It's going to have wrap over it. It's not going to suck in too much stuff. Even if it sucked in a tiny bit from the garage, it's not a big deal. Even got some on my sweatshirt. Pissed me off. I'll show you that again. Alright, start working on this line set. Alright guys, before I start drilling my hole through there, I'm going to go down in the crawl and look. And then I took that stupid running trap out of here, just put an elbow and a new piece of straight so I can put my easy trap out here somewhere. So I'm gonna go to the crawl access, see what it looks like down there. Alright guys, so here's where my supply duct comes out. Flex, of course. Flex trunk line. Here's where my drain comes out. So I don't know, my line set will be in here somewhere. Maybe a little higher. I cleared this insulation back so we can see the top of the foundation here. So yeah, I'll be somewhere in there. And it's a short one too. I'm gonna go right over to there. So woohoo, let's do it. Okay guys, I'm all set up. I'm just gonna go at an angle right down in that corner. I'm all plugged in. I'm not gonna subject you to the noise. I'll show you when it's done. Alright guys, got my hole drilled there. All my dust pushed off to the side so it's out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and probably just prep my line set in here and pull it. Move that bike out of the way, clear this so I got a nice path there. That'll be the easiest. And then I think I showed you this yesterday. I'm going to have to dig this out so I can get this door open. And then I'll get this old heat pump out of here. Beautiful. Of course it did. Alright guys, a little tip when you're moving air conditioners or heat pumps by yourself. Get yourself a piece of wire. Thermostat wire works well. You can get a couple Panduit straps and put them together. Use that to help you lift the unit up. Just a little tech tip there. I work by myself a lot. Alright guys, as you saw, I had to displace quite a bit of dirt to get their door open there. Got that pretty good and semi-level. It's not 100% yet. I'm going to I'll pull the line set through when I go to pull the new one. But I'm going to go prep the line set in the garage and do it that way. So it's nice and clean. I got a little bit to shove out here. So should go pretty damn smooth. Alright guys, I got my suction line, my liquid line, and my 1810 thermostat wire because I need 9 wires. Actually, no, I don't need 9 wires going outside. Oh well, I ran 10. So whatever. My patented Seton thermostat reel there. I won't bore you with the taping, but if you see me prep line sets before, tape your ends real good so it's nice and smooth to pull. About every 18 inches, tape it nice and straight. Alright guys, no rest for the weary. So this is about where I thought it was going to come out, and I'll push a little bit through, more than I need, and I'll wrap where it's going through the concrete. So no, this copper will not be touching the concrete when I'm done. And then, you see I already got him over to there. So we'll finish him off, get him out through that foundation vent, and then I'll get out of here. I won't have to come back in this crawl space, because they actually did a good job on this drain. It goes all the way outside with fall. So, all right, it's a thing of beauty. Got her all pulled through. I'm gonna pull it back a little bit, tape where it's going through the foundation, and then shove it back. Show the outside. I'm getting to the point where crawl spaces are going to be over for me soon, very soon. I keep saying that. So my line's through. Pad's going to go right there. Tie it right in. I'm going to go start piping on the inside. So what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to have it come up like that, and then have it come over. And I'll probably do it in 2 pieces because I'm not that good at my bends, so I want to make sure that I make this nice and straight. So we'll start with the suction line, get it in first, and we'll do the 3/8. I'll get my nitrogen hooked up outside first. Alright guys, got my nitro hooked up on my 3/4 line outside. Crawl space takes it out of me. I should be taking a break, but hey, I'm gonna plug away, get this done. And then just so you don't think I was blowing smoke on this, I went ahead and protected that real good with mastic tape as it goes through the foundation. Shove it back as much as I can here. Not like that. We'll get this bent now. Alright guys, that should look pretty good, huh? Get that braced up first. Nitrogen's flowing. Alright guys, didn't get any footage for a bit. You see me level these off before, so I got them all nice and level. These were kind of tough because I don't carry 90s anymore because I got swedge and benders, so I had to make myself a 90. That was kind of a tight bend there. One thing I don't have, I didn't realize, you know, this is a used unit, is I don't have a filter dryer. So I'm going to do, because see, I promised this guy to get this thing running today. I'm going to get it running for him. And then tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to have some cosmetic stuff to do anyway. I'm going to have insulating, sealing up some duct, and just kind of doing some cosmetic things. I'm going to braze the a filter dryer in on the inside. So I'll just recover the refrigerant real quick, braze the filter dryer in, pull it back, and then dump the refrigerant back in. No big deal. I'm just trying to keep my customers happy. This is real life here. Want to burn the cable, you get somebody's TV out, then there's big hell to pay. Wind is making it real hard to do. I'm gonna blow my torches out. that looks good. Maybe the back corner over here. Can't find my mirror. Yeah, it looks good. Get some, let's pump that nitro up. Alright guys, pump is going. Hopefully, hopefully she pulls down quick. I'll clean this up and then we'll go inside and start working on the inside. Okay guys, got my line set all cleaned up, taped, wire tied, all nice and clean. I stuck my outdoor sensor right through there. I don't normally like to, but this is the south side of the house. I really don't want to put it up on the side of the house somewhere. I mean, if it's good enough for the sensors right there that come factory in the unit for temperature, good enough for me. So I'm going to be right there. Let's go over the wiring here. So we got black and brown for our outdoor sensor. Orange for a reversing valve, blue on the heat pump. Common is brown on the heat pump, blue for me, white to white, yellow to yellow. Let's bundle these up, then I'll get the electrical ran over, and we'll put the panel on this and go on the inside. Alright guys, let me show you where we're at. I kind of get myself into turbo mode in the afternoon so I don't get much footage. But as you've already seen, I got the pump going. Got everything done out here. Again, you know, I'm not real happy with the electrical, but I'll live with it. He made that a little short, so I had to make it kind of at a 45, but it is what it is. Let me take you on the inside, I'll show you what I did. Yeah, I got a mess going on here. That's how it usually looks. I like to clean as I go, that's why I like a helper. But anyway, I think I'll probably still try to clamp my line set there because it's kind of loose. But see my drain there? Used a couple of rubber pads up against there because I had a space. Got that clamp there, I got a nice fall on it. Using one of my cheap easy traps I got off of Amazon. But yeah, everything's looking good. So insulating and sealing there. I might do that tomorrow afternoon because he'll be available for me to do that. So we'll see what time it is. What I'm going to do now is clean up my mess, get all the equipment thrown in the back of the truck, get everything 100%, then I'll go do the thermostat. Then it'll just be a matter of dumping the charge and doing my fire off. Alright guys, that's a wrap. I'll just give you guys an overall view here. Everything's sealed up, insulated. Insulated down at the bottom, my base can, it's all sealed up. I know the label's upside down. I made up some, I just didn't have any on the truck. It is what it is. If you guys think it looks good. I got my hole sealed down there. Got my line clamped, just a Panduit strap down there. It's the best I could do with it. Everything's all nice, straight and square. I'm going to show you the outside. I'm all cleaned up. It's only about 2:15. I did pretty good today. I thought I'd be 4 o'clock. Just got to go in and talk to the customer and collect a check. Again, not real happy with that, but it is what it is. That's my electrical work for you. Sits. Got my locking caps on there. I got my hole sealed through the vent there. That's where the old one came through, so I just came through it. Normally I would come through and make a nice clean hole through the foundation, but it was already damaged, so. Looking pretty good, huh? Another Bosch 20 sear down. This one recycled. Shut this front gate for him. Best it will, anyway. Show you this real quick too. I'm all loaded up, got all the old equipment. It's a mess. Be cleaning that up this evening. Alright guys, thanks for watching.